This is my school. Usually there is a big archway with the name of my school, but it fell down. Let's go inside. Oh no! Okay. So, this is my school compound. This is our wonderful welcome sign. Spelled perfectly. This is where they have school announcements. Right now it's torn off, but tomorrow they will post where students, which classroom they will be in to take their final exams. Okay, so we walk this way. In the morning, there is a flag ceremony at 7:40 a.m. every day. And students line up with their class block on these little blocks. Depending on the shift, it can be A or F, B or G, C or H, phenomenal. Okay. Then keep walking. They do the Ethiopian national anthem, and then they do the Oromian anthem. So if we go over here, everything is closed now because today is a holiday. But this is the director's office. This and here is our brand new teaching lounge. It's very beautiful. Here is where many teachers hang out if it's warm enough. We have little checkerboards. They used to be better. But yeah, we have that. And over here, this is where they store all of the books and other supplies. This is where the assistant director's office is. And then over here are the classroom blocks. This is one of my classrooms. You can't see because all of the windows are painted over so that kids can't look in and get distracted. But this is my favorite class. It's the most well-lit class. And they're the best behaved. There's about 90 of them with little rugrats. This is the English department. It's a little closet, but we have our own computer. It's pretty nice. Okay, go over here. Oh, you can see what a classroom looks like. This window is broken. Yeah. But there's usually like 5 kids to a desk. Or they are standing because there's not enough desks. Around here, that is the preparatory school. That's where the other Peace Corps volunteer teaches. He teaches 11th grade. I teach 9th grade. So 11th and 12th grade is over there. 9th and 10th grade is over here. Over here. There are more classroom blocks. This is my second class, the naughty ends. These are the only windows this classroom has. And the sun never comes from this direction, so it's always very dark. I can't see half of my class most of the time. And there's about 100 of them in there. It's the largest class at the school. And they stuck me with it. What else? The thing with Ethiopian schools is that the students stay in their classrooms and then the teachers move around. Otherwise, it'd be too complicated for 100 students to move every 42 minutes. That would be insane. And let's see over here. Be careful, there's actually a bunch of barbed wire. I ran into that one. That felt good. So back here, you can't really tell. You can go walk back here. They have some extra desks, and they kind of chalkboard. What do they do? So, this is the tutorial classroom. This is where they do makeup classes if a teacher misses so many, or they think that some of the students need extra help. But it's very makeshift, as you can see. And yeah, it's very difficult sometimes when I'm teaching the next block over and there's many students in here. It's very loud. It's kind of frustrating, but what can you do? I wish they would put this in my classroom. An extra desk would be great. But you know. This over here is a new class block that they are building because we have way too many students, far too few classrooms. But it will not be ready until the next school year, so I will not get to enjoy it. Should be 4 classrooms. No, 2 classrooms. This building right here is the library. Sadly, it is shared with the preparatory school, and even still, it is not really used. This tiny little block of this building is the only place where they have books. So that shows you how few books we actually have, and only about 30 of them are in English. The rest are like reference books, crap. Yeah, I think that's it. There's a very pretty sunset, you can see. Those buildings over there, that's one of the primary schools. It's where Dara, my old site mate, who's left me, she used to work there and at 2 other schools. But we have 3 schools right in a row, so there's lots of bells all the time, if there's electricity. If there's not electricity, and by the way, our bell sounds like a siren, like an ambulance siren. So when I first moved here, I just thought there was a lot of accidents. And I was like, wow, what is wrong? But then I soon realized that it was just the school bell. Yeah, so this here, these little makeshift benches, students sit here and study if they're in the opposite shift. They come here, wait for the tutorial room to open or for their teacher to show up. And then during break time, they have a 15-minute break halfway through the day. They'll sometimes sit in here and just talk with their friends if it's not freezing. So, yeah. And then, there's no electricity to sound the bell. You pick up one of these metal bars and cling against this metal thing, and you can hear it. It's very loud. So, yeah. And this little shed thing, it's where we have a big printer. So this is where we print all our major exams, or school-wide exams. But we only have one, so. This is where students can wash their hands. can't even see it, but it's past where the new class blocks will be. Way out there, very far. And then this building right here, the second door, this is where I have English club sometimes, if students show up. It's my favorite thing that I do, but they've been very busy lately, so they haven't been able to come. And yeah, this is my school. Yay.